Students, now let us look at another important concept, which is about factor or factoring, a method where a bank or financing company purchases account receivable under agreed condition and at agreed discount, and thus makes funds immediately available to approved sellers. फैक्टरिंग एक ऐसा मेथड है जिसमें बैंक या आपकी जो फाइनेंसिंग कंपनी है वो सेलर को इमीडिएटली जो है वो फाइनेंस प्रोवाइड कर देती है, और एक एग्रीड कंडीशन है अकाउंट रिसीवेबल के थ्रू, एक टेक्निकल प्रोसीजर है, और इसका पर्पस यही है कि जो सेलर है उसको इमीडिएट फंड्स जो है वो प्रोवाइड कर दिया जाए. तो दैट वुड बी द मेथड वुड बी एक्चुअली नोन एज फैक्टरिंग. देयर आर कंपनीज हु एक्चुअली गो फॉर फैक्टरिंग. यस, द इंटरेस्ट रेट वुड बी अ बिट हायर, वो थोड़ा सा ज्यादा हो सकता है, बट द इमीडिएट फंड्स वुड बी प्रोवाइडेड टू द सेलर. The company takes the accounts receivable as payments. This is commonly used to enable manufacturers to receive anticipated funds on the faster basis. फायदा ये है कि जो मैन्युफैक्चरर्स हैं उनको जो है वो बहुत क्विकली जो है वो फंड अवेलेबल हो जाता है फॉर बाइंग द रॉ मटेरियल और फॉर द कॉस्ट ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. That would otherwise would have taken a longer period of time. Okay, another important concept would be about fill rate. You have discussed it in your supply chain or logistics course before. So I'm just refreshing you the concept of fill rate. What is a fill rate? The fill rate is the percentage of order items that the picking operation actually fills within a given period of time. Now, fill rate would be for warehousing. Fill rate would be for manufacturing. Here, the definition would be more about like warehousing. The percentage of order items that the picking operation actually fills within a period of time. For example, one business cycle, if you are asking about the fill rate in manufacturing, one business cycle is there. How many orders are being filled? How many orders did you get? And after one business cycle, or let's say 1 month, how many orders are being filled? आपने कितने fill किए हैं? That will actually tell you a fill rate. So in a business cycle, my fill rate could be 90%. That means 90% of the orders which I received are actually filled, or 95%. That means 95% of the orders are filled. So whatever orders are not completed in that business cycle, those orders would not be counted as a filled order. For example, you have a partial order which is being filled in that month or that business cycle. That would not be considered in the fill rate. Then you have flag carriers. Exempt carriers पहले देखे के पास flag carriers भी हैं. In the airline industry, a class of air carriers authorized to operate scheduled flights over specified routes between the US and the foreign countries. ये जो flag carriers हैं, these are specifically for the US flights. US carriers के लिए use किया जाता है. Authorized है to operate the scheduled flights over a specified routes. और ये US से जो है वो different countries की तरफ allowed है, flag carriers. Then there is a foreign trade zone, FTZ, an area within a country, seaport or airport or warehouse or any other designated area regarded as being outside its custom territory. यानी एक एरिया है एक ही कंट्री के अंदर, वो कोई सी पोर्ट हो सकती है, कोई वेयर हाउस हो सकता है, सम टर्मिनल it could be there, it could be a airport, जो जहां पर आपकी कस्टम ड्यूटी लेवी नहीं करती है. Where importers may bring goods of foreign origin without paying customs, duties and taxes pending their eventual transshipment. लेकिन what will happen? The transshipment cannot be done. So वहां तक आ गए, FTZ फ्री ट्रेड जोन तक आ गए, तो उसके बाद you have to take your products. अगर आपने वहीं पर उस कंट्री में लेके जानी है तो फ्री ट्रेड जोन से आगे you have to pay the taxes. Otherwise, in that free trade zone, you don't have to pay any kind of custom duty, any kind of taxes. Fourth party logistics, 4PL, a common concept. You may know it now. A service that integrates a company's third party logistics providers into a single entity for ease of use. For example, एक कंपनी आपको ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के साथ साथ वेयर हाउसिंग भी प्रोवाइड कर रही थी. You called it a 3PL. Then what will happen? There is another company who is actually helping you in clearing the customs duty or the import duties. Now you make it one entity. Now that entity will be known as 4PL, which will actually provide you the transportation plus the warehousing plus the freight forwarding plus the custom clearance. Often formed by our telecommunication companies, a 4PL is also known as lead logistic provider, LLP. ये LLP की term भी जो है, that is actually used for 4PLs. Thank you.